Hello, today I just wanted to show you this new work bag that I got because it's pretty awesome, and I already got a compliment on it on the first day that I had it. So this is the brand. It's Doughnut, and here's their information. I think it's a Chinese company though. I went on the website, had to use Google Translate, didn't work very well. But basically, this company, and there's a few very short videos on YouTube, this company creates travel backpacks and backpacks like, that you can take to work or whatever, school. And I first saw them on Amazon, on JetPens, and JetPens has been sold out on and off, and like sold out in the colors that I would be interested in. So I searched it on Amazon, and lo and behold, I found it, different colors, approximately the same price. This is about $80, although I don't think this one was $80 on Amazon. Some of the colors are cheaper, and I got free 2-day shipping with Prime. This one is in the color lavender. This is a donut, and the style is macaroon. I'll show you. And there are different styles if you look on Amazon, or I'm sorry, if you look on YouTube for this brand. They, like I said, they have a few short videos. They have like the Colorado and this and that and whatever. But I thought that this one looked the most like it could work for work as well. And I've been struggling to find a work bag that I like that protects my work laptop and is big enough to hold all my stuff now that I'm back in my ARC planner, but isn't like a huge backpack. I have a Wise Walker from Nomad, but it's really small. It wouldn't fit that, and it doesn't have a pad for a padded section for the laptop. So anyway, I just wanted to show you this because it's really cool. It's made out of this like heavy, I think it's waterproof. If it's not waterproof, it's definitely water resistant canvas. I like this lavender color because it's kind of like a barely lavender, kind of grayish, gray beige color. It's hard to kind of, maybe like a taupe color, but it looks to me professional. But it's still not just like black or navy or brown, although they do have those colors, and they are nice. A lot of them are two-tone as well. I think they're marketing them as a woman's backpack, but I think some of the colors aren't necessarily a woman's backpack. I think it could be unisex. So really heavy-duty material on this backpack. It's not like any kind of backpack that I have felt made in America. And on the front it just says Doughnut Outdoor Adventure, combination of design functionality with high level of production skill. That's what it says. And it feels very sturdy, and it feels very well made actually. Like I said, I think this one was less than $80, but the running price is about $80 for these. And if I remember correctly, when I was in high school I had that huge LL Bean backpack, like the double section backpack, and that one was expensive too. So, and that backpack lasted me a really long time. But this is much more professional and not nearly as huge. So the front has a pouch that it has these, I think these are actually really leather. So if you're not into leather, you may not like that, but I think it looks really nice. I'm having to hold this because it's so high up, but I might have to put this down for a second and see how I can arrange this. Because I don't have like a super fancy setup here. Oh, that's not going to work. Okay, we'll do this one-handed. So this part just pops open. There's actually snap closure. It's not as hard as it is looking. This pouch is huge. It's sizable for sure. My whole hand all the way down to my wrist fits in there, and it's a big pouch. I think that you can kind of see that. So you could fit a lot in there. I'm hoping, what my idea is, because I just brought this to work today to put my stuff in it and bring it home and then kind of load it up. My hope is that I can put the contents of my purse in here, or I can just slide my whole purse down in here. And then all I have is this that has everything in it, and then I have my lunch. So nice big pouch in the front. You could definitely put like phone, keys. Actually, put a lot of stuff in here, but I'm thinking I might put like phone, keys, and wallet in here. I don't know, I haven't decided yet. That's why I brought it home to play with it. And it has kind of like a square, not a square, a rectangular shape to it, like a boxy kind of look. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. It's got a boxy shape to it. On the sides, there are two pouches that are made for umbrellas or water bottles. They're not stretchy, unfortunately, and so I think the water bottle I have is pretty common. It's Contigo, and it's just like the standard, I think 20-ounce water bottle. It does not fit in here, but I think just a regular water bottle like this would fit in there. Let's see, what else? The back. And then, of course, I'll show you the inside. So the back has straps, and if you don't want to use the straps, and they have nice metal, I don't know what these are called, like anchor type things. If you want to use the straps, you can loosen them up, and they have a little bit of padding. Otherwise, you can tighten the strap up, and you can button it up at the top so that it doesn't, the straps don't kind of flop around. And then up at the top, you have this handle so that you can carry it if you want, just like, you can carry it in your hand, kind of like a briefcase type situation. And so I really like that, because oftentimes I do have an over-the-shoulder purse, or like a crossbody purse rather. And so I've got that all across my body, and then I have my lunch, and sometimes I just want to carry something in my hand instead of thinking about having to put like a backpack on. And so I like that this has this handle, and it actually looks, you know, pretty decent when you're carrying it. So if I snap it and show you, it looks pretty nice. It actually looks, you know, like it could be carried around like that. That even makes sense. It's got this little leather piece at the top that snaps together to hold the handles together, which is kind of cool, and it's attached around one, and then you just snap it around that second one to give you that handle. I'm going to show you the inside of the bag now. So, you saw it has these nice little leather and brass looking, I don't know, what, not accessories, but trim. And I really like this bag. I'm pretty excited about using it. So, if we move the handle out of the way, the zipper is kind of covered by this flap. And so what you actually have to do to open it, and I think this is for waterproofing purposes or water resistant purposes, is you have to kind of fold this down to expose the zipper, which I'm going to do here. I'm going to adjust my light so I can see a little bit better. To expose the zipper, and then you are able to unzip it. It has two nice zippers, and it feels very sturdy. This bag feels extremely well made. It's not at all, nothing about this bag feels cheap or lacks for quality. And so you open it up, and it's just a nice depth. Let me hold the camera like this. Sorry, I'm just not used to this type of an angle, but I want to show you this bag because it's so cool. So the top of the flap has a bunch of compartments in it. So it's got this compartment, and you can stick something in there. Well, of course, you can stick something in all of these. Then it has this zippered mesh compartment, and I'm just going to stick my hand in it so you can kind of get an idea. Ooh. It has a compartment behind it that's closed with Velcro that's a very large compartment. And then it has a zipper compartment behind that, and that one is pretty large as well. So I love this bag for all of its organizational features that are actually just built into it. It's got a dark gray fabric lining, and it's really nice. So what do I have in here now? And you can see I have a bunch of room still, but what I've got in here is a full-size ARC notebook that's, you know, decently sized. So, and that's at least like a 9 by 12. A file folder that I need for state testing, because that's coming up. And then it has, and you can see, I think, let's kind of bring some light down to it. It has this really, just a nice depth to it. I mean, it's at least, it's more than, you know, the width of my hand, which is several inches. So you've got a lot of room in here. I really do think I could probably just slide my purse right down in there. Then you've got this padded back area, and the back of the backpack also has some padding, but you have this padded area that will fit a laptop, and then the back is padded as well. And then on the sides, both sides, you have these pouches that, that you can put whatever you'd like in here. And they're, let me just put this down and I'll show you. They They go all the length down, and they're just these, what is the word? Elastic pouches that I imagine you could put like power cords in there, or you could put whatever. I don't know. This laptop is a MacBook Pro, I think, 13-inch. My school gave it to me. It's the small one. I think it's the 13-inch, and it fits perfectly in here. It's like this was perfectly made for this laptop. I mean, it fits not snugly. It's got plenty of room, but it fits perfectly. And so to me, that was like the big selling point, because I have a laptop bag that will fit this laptop, but it doesn't fit the Arc notebook, so can't put them together. And these are the two things that I pretty much bring home every night, because if I'm going to work on the computer, and I need my notebook. This also gives me room for papers to grade, so I sacrifice one or the other. I either have my laptop bag, which I really can only fit my laptop in, or I have some other bag, like a huge backpack that has no padding for a laptop, or a just tote bag that I can fit all of my stuff in, but my laptop is not protected. It just kind of bangs around in there. So I really like this, because this, I think, is going to be perfect. It looks professional. If I want to wear it as a backpack, I can. If I don't want to wear it as a backpack, I don't have to. It fits all my stuff. It fits my huge Arc notebook planner, which is, like I said, like a 9x12. And I have the 1-inch discs in it, but kind of feel like I almost need more. But even with all that in there, I mean, I don't know, it's hard to see, but I still have tons of room. So, and it's all water resistant. Normally in California, that's not really an issue, but it has been for a long time now. But I have a feeling with global warming, it's not going to be an issue for much longer. So yeah, everything about this feels sturdy. It feels pretty heavy duty, but it's not a super heavy bag. I really just like it, and I wanted to share it with you guys, especially if you, you know, have a laptop that you carry back and forth to work along with some other things. I think this is great, as long as, you know, your laptop is the 13-inch laptop. But I know they do make other styles of bags and other sizes that will accommodate larger laptops. If you just search for Doughnut backpacks on YouTube, if you find their official videos, they just kind of show you all the stuff that, you know, they fit in there. And in one or two of them, I remember that you could fit a 15-inch laptop in there. I don't really have a need for that at this point, and I kind of liked the look of these better. So I just wanted to share this with you. I hope that you found this useful. If you have any questions, let me know. I'm sorry about the videography in this video, because I'm just not equipped to usually have like a large item that I'm showing you. Most of the time it's really close up. So yeah, if you have questions, please let me know. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a great day. Bye.